All right, everybody, welcome into the stream. I'm just gonna get everything set up here. Ensure we are doing it right. I should get to show you everything I need to show you. Welcome in. Happy birthday to Pokemon. It's the 30th anniversary officially today with the release of Red and Blue in Japan. Wow, 30 years of a journey. One of the longest standing franchises that's this successful. All right. Welcome in. Welcome to the show. It's good to have you. So I have a couple updates I just want to give to start the show. First, I want to say Happy Lunar New Year. This is a big one. The Fire Horse. Year of the Fire Horse. It only comes once every 60 years. I am 33, so I did miss the last one. And I would be 93 on the next one, so who knows? So this is my big year with the Fire Horse. And the Fire Horse signifies a big year of growth and development in personal success and endeavors. The Fire Horse also represents forward movement and momentum into the future and development and growth. So the Fire Horse is really important for me significantly. I went through a lot of changes last year during the Year of the Snake. The Year of the Snake is, if you know anything about snakes, the snake changes every few months, or at least for the ball python, which I do own one, it changes every few months. It sheds the last layer of its skin, which is a pretty uncomfortable process. If you watch a snake, the snake is really, it's like an unpleasant thing to watch. As a human watching a snake shedding off the snake's old skin, but it comes into this beautiful new skin, and as it grows, the snake grows larger and stronger. And so in the Year of the Snake, I feel like, for me, the metaphor comes where there was a lot of growth and development and shedding off of the old skin, and now is my time to get into my content creation and get into the forward motion of my year. So the Lunar New Year, I felt very cyclical around the moon cycle as well. So I wanted to go celebrate the Lunar New Year. I went to Chinatown. I did manage to get a red envelope. I got one put in my hand, even though people were fighting each other for them, which was amazing to see. Even in the middle of rain, storms, and everything, people were fighting for red envelopes. But I did manage to get one handed to me, which was really cool. Second update. I went out on Ascended Heroes release day, which was last weekend. So I went out. I really didn't sleep that much Thursday, because Friday morning, 3 a.m., I was way too excited for the release of Ascended Heroes. And as I always do, assumed there would be a long line very early in the morning out the door at Best Buy or GameStop or Walmart. So I got myself out of bed before the sun, and I got my little chair, I got my energy drink, my snacks, and my mom graciously and kindly took me to GameStop and kept me warm while it was like about 30 degrees outside. But I made her send her home finally when the sun finally started peeking over the trees, and I sat out there and watched some Naruto. And long story short, I was able to get some product of Ascended Heroes. Last time during the Phantasmal Flames release, I chose Best Buy. And even during the first release of Ascended Heroes, I chose Best Buy because I really like what they do. They release product at MSRP. And they make it so that everyone can get the product. They can get one of each product. But this time, because I'm doing more ripping on my channel, I went to GameStop because I thought I might be able to secure a couple more ETBs. I did end up paying more for the ETBs, but I did end up securing more product. I ended up getting 3 ETBs, which are the Elite Trainer boxes. Which are these? These come with the 9 packs. Here. They come with the 9 packs. They come with the energy cards. They come with the sleeves, the coin. I will show you when I open it, but yeah, they also come with the promo card. And I managed to land 3 of these. I managed to land 2 Pikachu tins, which come with 2 packs inside of these. I also got 2 of the 3-pack, 2 of the 2-pack coin blisters. This one is Erica, and it comes with the Tangela. And this one is Larry, and it comes with the Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris. Alright, yeah. So I got those as well. I did also manage. Oh wow, look at me getting all washed out. I did also manage to get 1 Mega Charizard Y and 1 Mega Charizard X tin, which comes with those promo cards and 4 packs inside them as well. So I did manage to get a pretty good haul on Ascended Heroes Release Part 2, and I feel pretty excited about that. Also, I want to say I went to a card show and I managed to pick up a lot of things I was really excited about, and decided that now, update number 3. I decided that now I'm gonna take my little handy dandy camera that I have here. It is a vlogging style camera. It's a Sony ZV-E2. I'm gonna take it with me to shows as I start to collect cards for other parts of my journeys, so you can collect them with me, so that there's parts of my journeys that right now that are missing. Like when I went to the show and I collected all these Mega Evolution reverse holos that I need for my master set. And I got them from Pokezard 916. That was the vendor. So I'm just gonna open this up and show you what I got while I talk about this a little bit. So I managed to land some of these reverse holos from a set that I'm trying to complete. And I sat there and went through binders and binders, but they were actually really organized. Pokezard 916. One thing I have to say, their binders were organized by set, and it was so easy to go through and find what I needed. So if you're in the 916 area, Pokezard 916. But yeah, just little things like that while I'm at shows, things that I pick up, you can experience them with me. And I think that's a huge part of my experiencing of Pokemon, that it would be cool for you to go on these experiences with me as well. Because I think that's part of the journey is collaborating with the community. Like in the last 2 weeks, the amount of different collaborations that I've had with the community over social media and just at the shows, meeting people, it's been such a great time for me to meet such great people and get to hear their stories of how they started Pokemon, and get to meet so many people who live nearby that I can connect with in the future. And that's really what Pokemon is about. I don't think Pokemon's about anything else. You know, yeah, I collect cardboard. Yes, the art is great. Yes, it can gain value over time. But, you know, I'm not in this to collect a lot of cardboard so I can sit on it and watch it gain value over time and make some money. I'm in this hobby because I would like meeting people, other trainers from all over the world that do this as well, that can share their story with me. For instance, this little Joltik that I got back here, and I also got this Alolan Vulpix plush from the Pokemon Center in Japan. Which I got to meet a vendor. I don't know who the main vendor there was. I didn't get their card, but the vendor that came with them, her name was Lil. I got to meet someone else cool in the community. She was a really awesome person, and we had like great conversations. I got to find out what she's into, the trainer gallery. That's what cards she's collecting, and I got to share a lot of my stories. So I feel like making friends in this community, and then we followed each other on Instagram, and we've been supporting each other throughout the last few weeks. For me, that's what it's about. It's about meeting the people in the community, making friends, establishing connections, and the cardboard is great too. You know, I love Pokemon. I've loved Pokemon since it came out, since I was a kid. You know, but I'll rant less and share cards more now, since I know that's what we're here for. I also did manage to grab one of these prismatic poster collections. I'm not gonna undo the poster, but before I get into Ascended Heroes, what I've been seeing online, a little bit of lore for you, if you don't mind. Prismatic Evolutions was the last set that I've heard that was really difficult to pull the beautiful cards and the good cards that were worth anything. And I've been hearing that Ascended Heroes, which is the set that we're gonna open, is somewhat similar. Now, I opened 6 packs, and I did manage to pull 1 illustration rare and 2 Mega Attack EXs. Not the Mega Attack rares, but the EX Mega Pokemon. So I think 3 out of 6, not bad. We'll see. I don't really have much other experience opening Ascended Heroes. I wanted to do that with you. So first I'm going to open up this. Here we go. Let's see if I can do this. Here we go. I hope everyone's having a really good Pokemon birthday celebration. I know there were things going on all around the community. Some of my favorite streamers are in different parts of the world, sharing their journeys going around different parts of the world. Like, I watched Real Breaking Nate. I know he's in Japan touring for the 30th anniversary. Deep Pocket Monster was in New York City with the Trainer Court, doing like 1,051 packs of 151 earlier and whatnot. Congratulations for that. That was amazing to see. I don't even know if I will ever get to a level that far, but you know, it's cool to see that our community is growing like that and sharing with each other in such kind ways. I don't know if I can get that code card. There's that code card, and it comes with. Here, I'll show you over here. Comes with 3 of the evolutions. The OG evolutions, Vaporeon, Flareon, and Jolteon. Prismatic Evolution. So now the thing about this set is it's mostly an EVs and their evolution set, but there are other cards that are big as well. I didn't rip into this a lot, so I don't remember, but I know the Umbreon is the biggest card in this set. Umbreon is like the new Charizard of the modern era, where he's the biggest. Umbreon, he, she, whatever gender you prefer, or whatever you prefer. Umbreon is the largest, one of the most expensive cards for modern Pokemon, and popular plush, and popular in pins, popular in clothing. In general, Umbreon has become the most popular Pokemon in general. We get a Dreepy, we get a Miltank, we got a Riolu, we got a Techno Radar, we got a Diplin, a little caramel apple dipping, Glass Trumpet, We got a Lacey. Anyone like going to school? We got a student for you right there. We got another Flareon, and we got a Monkey Dory. Leaf Energy. There's your code card. Okay. Second pack of Prismatic. I'm a fan. My favorite evolution from the OG is probably Vaporeon. And my favorite recent evolution is probably Espeon. Let me know in the chat if you have a favorite EV evolution, as Pokemon likes to say it, or evolution, as the fans say it. In Pokemon themselves do not call them evolutions, but Pokemon fans have started calling them evolutions. But Pokemon calls them EV evolutions. So let me know your favorite down in the chat. We got a Noibat, Black Belt Training. Oh, here's a code card. Got a Slowpoke. Got a Hippopotas. It's like a fighting hippopotamus with a big nose. Heatran. Niche Pan says Eevee. She likes Eevee. Hey, I wouldn't change my Eevee either. Eevee is the cutest. Rescue Board. Professor Turo's scenario. We got a Ace Spec. Hey, you know what? That is a hit. Look how pretty that looks. And that's actually a hit, which is hard to do in Prismatic. And then we get a Suicune Pokeball. That's 2 hits. And we got a fire. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow. We got a holographic fire. Let me put that down. Ow. Ow, the fire is hot. Oh, let's put that in between some cards. Maybe that'll cool it down. But let's get our sleeves out. Fresh pack of sleeves. We can finally sleeve some of our cards that we got here. Oh yeah? We are excited. Here's our Suicune Pokeball. As you can see, that's not just a regular reverse. It's got a Pokeball in the middle and it's got a cool hollow pattern on it. Whoever's saying Prismatic is not that great, come see me. I haven't ripped a lot and I'm doing well. We still have one more to go. We got the OG Eevee. Alright. Pokemon Day, ripping Pokemon cards. We are living the dream right now. I'm telling you. Living the dream. Here's your code card. Oh, we got another Hollow Energy. It's a Psychic. I can see the future. Just like that dog looking around for his bone. Dusclops. Sneasel. Sorry. Execute. Suicune. Bronzong. Look at that. It's like a dung. That's pretty good. Ogre's Mask. Hey, we got another Pokeball. Slowking. Wearing the crown. Can we get one more? Oh, we got a Master Ball. Yo, Prismatic is doing us good today. And we got a Leafeon EX. That's a triple hitter. No way, you can't make that up. I've never got a triple hitter. Pokeball, Master Ball. Just in case you want to know what that looks like regularly. Okay, this is like a super pack or whatever, like with good hits, all good hits. Let's see if I can find one. I've been doing so good, I can't even find one that's regular. Hold on. Let me take my time with this and show you. Let's see. That's like a regular hollow graphic. See how it doesn't have any texture or anything? That's like a regular river hollow. In prismatic. Regular hollow. Regular reverse hollow. And then when you get the good hits in the 3 back to back to back, you get that Pokeball and a different hollow pattern. Then you get that Master Ball with that different holographic pattern. And then you get that Leafeon EX. Let's leave those up. Yo, Prismatic treating us right. Maybe that's a sign of things to come in Ascended Heroes. So all in all, with that poster collection, along with those promos, out of 3 packs, oops, just dropping everything. Out of those 3 packs, you got those 5 hits. With the Hawlucha! Master Ball probably being the best one. We'll set this over to the side over here. We'll set our prismatic bulk over to the side here. Alright. That was awesome. I'm already hyped for what's about to come next. So we're gonna go into our Pikachu tins next, I think. That's probably the best idea, just to go into our Pikachu tins. Look at that guy. Pikachu and Tepig. How cute is that? All smiley in the background. I have my other Pikachu right here. Wearing my hat from Build-A-Bear Workshop. So, before we do that, let me show you some of the refresher of the cards that are in Ascended Heroes. So, in Ascended Heroes, these are the regular cards. There's a ton. So I don't really think we need to go through all of them. There's like 200. But when you get to the illustration rares, when we start getting to like the prettier cards, I think these are better to go through. Like this Erika's Tangela. And this Beautifly. And this Dustox, like that. Like these are the illustration rares, they're called. So let's see how many illustration rares we got. We got 3, 8, 13, 18, 23, 28. I don't know where they stopped. That's 33. I think that's it. 33. So we get 33 illustration rares, which I have one of in the Snorunt. They are easier to pull. I think they're somewhere in 1 in 5 to 7 packs, from what my research says. That Carbink card is one of the chases for me. Chase means I'm going after it. Then you've got these full arts. They're called full arts. They've got the illustration rare's got that 1 gold star. Then you got the full arts. They've got those 2 silver stars. The full arts, you got 5, 10, 14. I don't think I've got any of those. Then you have the Mega Attack Rares, which you've got 1, 6, 11, 11 Mega Attack Rares. For me, my favorite Mega Attack Rare is probably gonna be... Oh my god, they're so pretty. I can't pick one right now. This is really good. That looks so good. I mean, that looks so good. The Meganium looks so good. These are different. Like we've never had. This is a different rarity. We've not had this rarity. It's like a pink and green star in the TCG before. And then the SIRs, I think we've got 22. I've counted that before. But look at these beautiful cards. That Pikachu. I was watching a stream and some kid called it flossing Pikachu. Flossing Pikachu is stuck. That Pikachu is flossing. That Lily and her Clefairy, that's gonna go crazy, or probably already has in Japan. I love that card too. I'm Japanese at heart. The Pheasantipity card is beautiful too. Can't deny it. The Zoroark is macho. Mewtwo, of course, people love Mewtwo, and Giovanni in the background. Gotta love that. This is the biggest card. I think this is still over $1,000 right now. And then you got your 2 golds. So, let's go. We're gonna get into this right here, right now. My first tin of Ascended Heroes. I just, the one thing about these tins that are cool. There's 2 things about these tins. Some things I like and some things I don't like. All right. One thing I like, or prefer and don't prefer. How about that? One thing that's cool is underneath that tag, you get the full art that connects. I only got 2 of the Pikachu ones, so I got the middle art card. That's the middle art card that's in there. But there are a total of 5. There's the Zorua and Cramorant. There's a Totodile and Togepi, Pikachu and Tepig, Chikorita and Clefairy, and Darumaka and Riolu. Those are the 10 Pokemon that come in the tin. So I got the 2 Pikachu and Tepigs. They just gave me whatever was there. I wasn't like trying to be rude to the GameStop guy who let us in 30 minutes early for product and was really kind to us. But so one thing I don't like is the size of the tins. Like they mush the card packs in there. I don't even know how they get them in. But they like mush them in there. Do you like that? Let me know in the comments if you think that's cool or not. But I mean, I don't really care to send my cards in for grading. I've never done it before, so I just collected Master Set and trade and stuff with people. But yeah, I don't know. That might affect the condition, maybe not. I don't know. Just one nitpicky thing, if I could say anything. But it came out really easy. So you get this Pikachu and Tepig sticker in there. Cute. And then you get a Pikachu and Tepig info card. This is that like connecting art card that you see on the back here. This is the middle one. So these connect. Otherwise, I mean, unless you collect these, I don't know like the value or anything else on these. But yeah, they're mostly for art collection, I think. Okay, let's get into this first pack of Ascended Heroes. Now, I've heard people saying all kinds of things all over the board, and I've seen all kinds of things on different channels, but people have been saying the tins have been either devastating them or have been hitting the best. So let's see. Let me know down Hey, you need a Charizard? In this, let me know down in the comments which product you think is gonna hit the best. Do you think it's gonna be the 2-packs? Do you think it's gonna be the tins, or do you think it's gonna be the ETBs? Let me know. In this set, there's just one. Akhil, what's up, dude? In this set, there's only one Charizard. I think there's the gold Charizard. So if we get it, that'll be cool. You summoned it. Here's your code card. You got a fire energy. I don't know. I don't want to handle that. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, keep burning my finger. Okay, we got a Totodile. Okay, let's sit and enjoy Ascended Heroes. All right. The tins are gonna absolutely cook. All right. All right. You heard it here first. Totodile, Charmander. Look at that. We already got starter Pokemon. That's sounding strong. Team Rocket's Diglett with Giovanni in the corner. Relentless Burrowing. Your backyard is gonna be messed up if you got some Diglett in there. But Diglett is a protected species, so you can't harm them, okay? Can't harm them. They look cute. Once they're there, they're protected, okay? Tool Scrapper. And if you see them, let me know, because I need a selfie with the Diglett. Tool Scrapper. Charmander and Charmeleon in the same pack. Maybe the Charizard's back there. Larry Staravia. Ends PP up. If you know, you know. Charge-a-Bug with one of the different kinds of reverse that they're releasing now. Another Staravia. Back to 2 Staravias and Registeel EX. Hey, we got a hit. We got our first hit of the day from Ascended Heroes. Let him cook. Let him cook. We'll stick that right back there. Pack number 2 of our first tin, Pikachu tin. How's your day today, Akhil? Here's your code card. Steal energy. Oh, this is where I stop and tell you. You can't steal anybody's energy. So spread those positive vibes. Spread that love. There's no stealing energy. You can share as much as you want. Look at me. You can share it from this heart. You can share the love. There's no stealing any energy. So remember, every time you see a steal energy, you can't. Hitmontop. Well, kisses to you. Kisses to you. My day is better now that I'm with you as well. My day is better now that I'm with you as well. We got a Hitmontop. Upside down. Mom. You're more awesome. You're more awesome. I got it from you. I got it from you. We got a Hitmontop. Look at that face. Look at that face. That's the face I make when I ran out of cookies. And I go to try to grab one and I'm like, where are the cookies? And then I'm like, oh, somehow upside down. I don't know how I ended up upside down. Larry's Rufflet. Oh my god. That thing is cute. Dynamo. Silcoon. Galarian Obstagoon. Oh. That's so anime. I love it. Noivern. The Sound Bat. He was one of Ash's Pokemon in I can't remember which series, but he was cool. Anthea and Concordia. I believe they have an illustration rare in this set. Hey, it's Paula. And Zekrom. Team Rocket's Doug Trio. Looking angry. They're just angry. I hope Team Rocket didn't do anything mean to them. They accidentally sprayed that pesticide I told them not to spray on them, huh? I said not to. I told you they're protected. And a Groudon. Whoa, look at that Groudon holographic. That looks tough. Alright, so our first tin complete. Let's get into Pikachu tin number 2. Looking cute. Hope everybody's having the happiest of Fridays. End of the week. Anyone want to say down in the comments what you're doing to celebrate today at the end of the week? Anything cool to celebrate your Friday? There, we got those out nice and easy without bending any cards. I have an extra Pikachu sticker if anybody wants it. There we go. Pack 1 of 2 from the second tin. So something cool, I'll tell you in a second after I open this pack, when I get my hands free for a second. Or I could tell you right now. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. So it's the 30th. Today is the 30th anniversary of Pokemon. So what they have done for the last 2 5th anniversaries, like the 25th and the 20th anniversary, was they put the numbers in Pikachu's cheeks. So for the 20th anniversary, it was a 2 and a 0 to celebrate for all the products. For the 25th anniversary, it was a 2 and a 5 on the cheeks to celebrate. And for the 30th, they did a 3 and a 0. So they continued the tradition of celebrating Pokemon with the cheeks, the Pika Cheeks. Pika Cheeks, that's what I'm going to call it from now on. The Pika Cheek celebration. Yeah, like for the 20th anniversary was... The 25th was celebrations. So they had a 25 with the Pikachu cheeks on the corner of every card where that N is. For that set that they released. So this year, they're releasing a 30th anniversary set later on in the year. I don't think they've released the dates for that either. Hi, Mahimoli. Welcome in. And yeah, so that's what they've done with the Pikachu cheeks to celebrate the anniversary. They've done a lot of like little cute things. This year's theme is what's your favorite? So everywhere all over Pokemon, like on Pokemon Go, if you go to any game stores or you're out and about, they have posters everywhere like for the what's your favorite, and you can post pictures online with your Pokemon and send them to Pokemon through Instagram, and you can share pictures with your favorite Pokemon anywhere. And this is what they're doing this year to celebrate as well. It's what's your favorite? I mean, there's people who know a lot more about Pokemon than me. It seems that way. It seems that way because it seems that I know more than you do at the moment. That's why it seems like that. But there are people who know a lot more than me. But thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that. You got a Skitty. Oh. Oh my god, who does this artwork? Yoko Hishida. Oh, I might just fall in love with this artist. That is so cute. I'm gonna keep that on the side so I can look at this artist later. Yoko Hishida. Tepig looking tough. Erica's Bellsprout. You got a Glastrier. Ooh. Team Rocket's Doug Trio again. Raichu! My sister loves Raichu. There's that Raichu for you. Ends Vanillux. My sister's actually in the chat. Everyone say, give a nice hi to Niche Pan Music in here. She's actually in here. She's one of my strongest supporters. So everybody, wave a hi to Niche Pan Music. And we got a Numel illustration rare. Yo, look at that. That looks beautiful with the magma or lava. When is it lava and when is it magma? Or I don't know. They put this stuff in Pokemon and then I'm not a scientist just because it's in the cards. But that is so tough looking. It's like he's trying to become a volcano himself by learning, or she, or the Pokemon itself is learning how to do that. Because its next evolved form is called Camerupt, in which it has like 2 mini volcanoes on its back. Cool card. And a Togekiss. That's a reminder to hydrate. Oh, magma is deep in the ground and lava is when it comes to the surface. Look at that. Chat. Akhil in the chat coming in handy. Thank you. Everyone thank Akhil. We got some water. Everybody here have some water. Don't forget to drink your water out there. Hydrate. I hydrated a lot earlier, but I will hydrate after this. I promise. I do have some energy drink to keep me going through this. Cheers. While you hydrate, I will drink this. Cheers. 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 Hydration. Great. Let's not forget to sleeve up our Numel. Okay, so we got one more pack still. We still got one more pack from the 2-pack. Aw, I'm glad I could help. I am glad I could help. It was not me. It was the Pokemon Company International that reminded us all to help to hydrate. But I'll take some credit because nobody before turned the water energy into a hydration reminder that I know of. So you're welcome. You're welcome. I got your back. Got your back. That's what we do around here, around these parts. We got more water energy. We did just hydrate, but you know. Just remember. Just a reminder. I'm not gonna drown you. I'm just gonna remind you. We got a tool scrapper. Psyduck. Look at him. Just laying there. Not having a clue. Damp. What does that ability say? Pokemon in play, both yours and your opponent's. Lose any ability that requires the Pokemon using it to knock it out itself. Psyduck just makes you go, huh? Like, forget your abilities. Psyduck. Duck. We got Iono's Wattrel. We got, oh my, look at those colors. Telling you these, I wonder, you know, I need to figure out, because this is like a side quest for me in my life. I need to figure out, because I've been an illustrator my whole life. I mean, I don't know where along the echelon of illustrators that I fall, but I've been an illustrator my whole life. I need to know where Pokemon picks the illustrations from because I need one of my artworks of a Pokemon illustrated in a card. That is my side quest. That's my Grail side quest. I need a Pokemon card with my name on the Illustrator line right there. How cool would it be to say that you submitted an artwork to Pokemon and your artwork is on the card? Ultimate side quest. You heard it here first. Anthea and Concordia. I can't even speak anymore. I'm so excited about the art quest. Team Rocket's Dugtrio. Let's see if we can get one more hit. Hey Dad, awesome to see you here too. He's at a conference and he's still in the chat. Look at this, dude. I have the greatest support ever. Ends Darmanitan. Ultra Ball. Groudon reverse. And we got another hit. Okay, see, I mean, people are afraid of Ascended Heroes. We'll slide him behind Numel. Actually, you know what? We'll slide him right next to Numel. People are afraid of Ascended Heroes because, yeah, that's your okay. That's your 3 hits and your 4 packs from your tins. Your tins were popped off, actually. So let me just say one thing about the cards that I didn't talk about. I did talk about the rarer cards. Didn't really talk about the commons. I kind of will for a second here. I did show you that Groudon holographic earlier here. So each card will have a holographic version in this set. Not in every set. That's just in this set. We'll have a holographic version. They will have a reverse holo, like Pokeball version, and then another reverse holo kind of Pokeball or energy symbol or Team Rocket symbol version. Let's see if I have a Team Rocket in here. I think I had the Diglett somewhere here, or like that with the rocket symbol, Team Rocket. So each card has 3 variations from the commons. So there are a lot of cards to pull. I think that's what people are more afraid of than anything. This Ascended Heroes is the single largest English set ever created in the history of the English Pokemon TCG. So that is saying a lot. I think that's what freaks people out about opening this set. For me, I'm a collector. Opening this set brings me closer to completing the set. So I don't mind. I gotta open it all. Next, let's get to the 2-pack that nobody seemed to select these. We'll get to the 2-packs. We'll go with Larry. We'll go with ladies first. So we'll go with Erica. And then we'll go with Larry next. Let's see. I had a pretty easy time opening these up. I don't want to jinx myself, but I had a pretty time opening these up for the last product. See? Yeah, I got it right open. And everything just slips right out of there. Bang. Here are 2 packs. Some plastic if you like that. Extra plastic. Pokemon just inserts in there for you. Awesome. Maybe you can send in some of that plastic in to get it graded. Just kidding. Bad joke. So you do get this Erica's Tangela. I don't think this is a promo. Yeah. If this was a promo, it would have a black star promo where that black circle is. I don't know how to get that to focus on that. How do I get that to focus on that? I don't even know. That black circle? Yeah. So where that black circle is, you'll see a black star that'll say promo in front of it. If this were to be a promo, this is just another variation of Erica's Tangela from Ascended Heroes, but it has a different star foil holographic, so it's like another version that they release. And then you get an Erica coin with that. Shiny Erica coin. Everybody loves Erica. The OG Erica. Leave her back there. Okay, let's get into pack number 1. Ooh, these are tight in there. Trying to get better at ripping these packs open because I'm so gentle, but you know, just foil. But I've always like thought about it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking about it too much. But I've always thought like it's a little like lifeless and soulless to just like rip through the cards and quickly go through them and not appreciate the artwork. Not trying to say there's so many different ways people collect cards, you know, and some people collect open cards for other people on their channels and then ship them out to them. So there's lots of ways to do it, but I like to like appreciate the artwork and slow it down. But I would like to I'm trying to figure out a more efficient way to like rip the packs open, so I'm not sitting there like struggling over opening the packs. Total transparency. Okay, we got a Riolu. This is from believe this art was in Mega Evolution as well. Ascended Heroes does have artwork from other sets reintroduced in Ascended Heroes, and there are new ones as well. Like this Glastrier, I believe, is brand new. Raichu, Acerolas Mischief, that was in Mega Evolution. Boss is Orders. We got a new boss in town. Lady boss? Man boss? Man boss. New man boss in town. Not Giovanni. I thought the boss's orders were Giovanni only. Looks like we got a new boss in town. I don't recognize this boss though. Anyone know the name of this? Corbeau. I think Corbeau? I don't know who that is. I'm learning with you. We're learning together. King Gambit Reverse. Ethan's McCargo. There's your Leaf Energy. That's your reminder to take care of the environment that you are around, you know? If you're ripping packs in nature, collect your trash around you. If you're doing a picnic, make sure you take your trash with you. Don't destroy this planet. Take care of our planet. Okay? Whatever you believe about recycling and trash, leave it aside. Clean up after yourself. Do that at the very least. Clean up after yourself. I'll do the same. I practice what I preach. Clean up after yourself. There's your code card. We need this planet to be a place our kids can enjoy as well. We're not here to be irresponsible and destroy it. Just enjoy it for ourselves and not leave anything left for the future generations. Because if every generation did that, what would it be like for us? So make sure, you know, make sure you clean up after yourself. Leave this planet clean for others. I mean, I love the artwork in this set. Even though there are repeats, there are other artworks that are gorgeous. Like, just the pastel feel of this. And then to capture it and smack it on a card. It's beautiful. Got a Score Bunny. You got a Surfer. Yeah, dude. Surfing the waves, dude. Gnarly, dude. Catching waves. Catching waves, dude. Yeah, bro. I don't know if that would be his voice though. I'll stop. Snome. Anyone going through major snowstorms recently, I hope you are okay. seriously, just give me a reminder that throughout our country over the last few weeks it's been crazy for people. I really hope you have been safe. Bayonet, angry Bayonet, so angry. Urbane, Dustox. Oh, cute Togepi. I don't think we've seen that card yet. Look at that, just laying in the sun, catching the vibes. That's so cute. That's so cute. Oh my god, there's no care in the world like an angry Groudon or some dinosaur just gonna walk by. They're just... Hey, Pokemon Day! Amon! Amen. I called you Amon because of Pokemon. What's up? Yeah, Amen. Welcome in, dude. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. Welcome in. Oh, and we got the Score Bunny. Look at this guy. Amen, bringing luck in. We should start calling it Pokeamen for you. Pokeamen. I'm just collecting some Pokeamen. People will be like, what are you talking about now? I'll be like, Pokeamen. You don't know about Pokeamen? It's been around since 1999. Pokeamen? Yep, alright. That's Score Bunny looking happy as can be. Just enjoying the sun too. That Togepi and that Score Bunny can just hang. They got the same idea. And that Skitty too, laying by the window, catching the vibes of the sun. Look at this. Ascended Heroes. Or I don't know, I'll think of a name for something to do with the sun. Catching sun vibes. And another Groudon. That's what I was talking about. See if like Togepi is just like laying there in the sun. What if like Groudon just like came by? Togepi just gonna have to like roll over and try to get up, you know? Steal energy. Remember to spread that positivity. Spread that positivity. Nobody can steal that love and that energy from you, so spread it. Share it. Let's leave up that Score Bunny. Looks like we're getting the hits today. I mean, I'm feeling good. I am feeling great, in fact. People in elementary school used to call you Pokeamen. I'll stop. Let me stop then. Let me stop before I re-traumatize you. Your elementary school days. I hope they were not bullying you. I hope it was in good fun. And if they were, I apologize for them. Alright, let's get this Larry and Kamala Harris open. What if Kamala Harris's running mate was like Larry? Then this would be the perfect pack, wouldn't it? Yo, Jin. Welcome, Jin. You see what I did there? With the dad jokes. Welcome, Jin. There's Larry. Or Joe. There's Joe and Kamala. Joe and Kamala, dude. That doesn't say Larry. Hold on, let me stick that over there. Let's get into our 2-packs. Pickle Rick, that's a fun name. I like that. Here's our first pack of our 2 from the 3-pack list. I'm just having so much fun right now. I couldn't speak. Almost forgot how to speak English. Having so much fun with you all. Here's our lightning energy. Salandit. Is he like burning? Is this like butt burning or is he like ah? Happy Pokemon Jayanti to you as well, Sanjay. That's right. If you're enjoying the content, don't forget to like. And if you know your granny down the street or your uncle or aunt, or you met somebody on an airplane once and you have their phone number, don't forget to share and if and subscribe if you'd like to as well. I'm going to continue to bring out more fun products and content for you guys. So yeah, please join us on this journey. I was not able to catch anything from Target last night. No, this was all I was gonna grab from what I grabbed from the haul from last week. Hey, Paula, what's up? Got the whole fam in here, just vibing, We got a Silcoon reverse. We got a fan Rotom. I need this in here. Oh, hold on. Oh. It is so hot in here with all the lights and everything. Thank you, Fan Rotom, for generously donating some air. And we got a Halucha. Is he upside down? We got an upside down theme and a basking in the sun theme. Oh, nice, dude. We got two ETBs. Nice. How's your Friday, Paula and Eamon? And Jin, how are your Fridays? Let's set this off to the sides. We got more space over here. Second pack of our second 2-pack lister. So far, we're getting a couple hits out of every 1 to 2 hits out of every product so far. Doing all right. Couple IRs, 3 EXs. I think that's pretty darn good, honestly. We got a Tynamo. We got a Silcoon. Dracloak. So Dracloak evolves from Dreepy and that little guy on the tail right there. That's Dreepy. And that's Dracloak. Yeah, it's the 30th, right? Happy Pokemon birthday. I hope you enjoyed your day off. That sounds cute. Handing out coins to kids. That's sweet. Did you get anything good from the Mega Evolution? I love that Mawile card. Look at that. That's so pretty. Even some of these common cards, like people just open the pack, skip through straight to the hits. They miss all this artwork. And you know how much time somebody must have spent on this? Like Mawile chomping through diamonds. Like, that's so gorgeous. We got a canary. Let me cover this up so we don't give away anything. We got a canary. Got a Dragonair. Look at that Chikorita. Oh my god. There's Larry and Kamala running for office, you know. Miss Maggie's Hollow. Feels like a while since I got like a holographic, regular holographic. I feel like I've been getting hits on every pack. That's pretty good. Steel Energy. Spread that energy, that positive energy. Spread that positive energy. Here's your code card. Alright, let's get into the other two packs that I pre-ordered a while ago from GameStop. Didn't even remember that I did that, and they just showed up at my door, and I was like, and then an email popped up a few days ago first, and was like, your order from GameStop is on its way, and I was like, what are you talking about? And then it was these that I had pre-ordered. So let's get into these as well. Right, there's the Erica, the Angela, and the coin, and some more of that plastic that you know you like it. I feel like, you know, if you look at like PSA grading reports, like they grade from 1 to 10. If you look at population reports, some of the cards get 10s like very rarely. If they didn't use all that plastic, if you get all that plastic, then imagine how much lower it'd be a chance of getting a good card without all that plastic wrapped around it and wrapped in all this like stuff. If your cards were just sitting around, people throwing them around, there would never be cards that were gradable. So people who are in the grading market, I'm sure, love all the plastic. So you know you love the plastic as a Pokemon fan, even though it's plastic. There's a code card. Never get Eamon a gift? No, I love Eamon. Eamon will always get gifts from me. Psychic Energy. Raboot. Sneasel? Oh. Ooh. Sorry. Sneasel, right? Sneasel. Hops Phantom. Grubbin. Raichu. Acerella's Mischief. Larry's Braviary. Dracloak. Alright, before I open this next card, I just want to say I'm having a blast hanging out with you all. I want my next stream to be a Monday night, so I will try to get it scheduled so that it's at an exact time on Monday night. I will put a post out on Instagram for that exact time. I know that this is not very specific, but I'm thinking like between 5:30 and 6:30. If you could let me know in the comments, like on Monday evenings, like if 5:30 or 6:30 is better for you, like when you're more available in the chat. If you could let me know like which works better, then I will plan my Monday night stream around then. See like what I get more of a response for. If it's 5:30 or like anywhere between 5 and 6:30, like what do you think works for you? Like when earliest works for you? You could just let me know in the comments. We got a Dracloak. Got a Mawile. Reverse and Spectrier. Hollow. I mean, I love that card. Look at that. Showing attitude. It's like, I'm too pretty for you. Look at my pretty hair. Let me just brush it. Wait till I brush it. I'll brush all your pretty hair. I'll brush it. And then we'll go for a night ride. And I'll wear all purple. A psychic horse? Come on. Psychic is my favorite. But yeah, the next stream will be for Monday. Aiming for Monday. Over the weekend, I plan on recording more content. I'm also trying to put out videos as well of me going around and collecting content and meeting other creators and meeting vendors and meeting people in the community. So I will as well start putting out non-live videos and recorded videos on my YouTube channel also. So that's the goal throughout this year, to work on pushing out more content for you to enjoy. So we can connect more over the comments, and you can send me messages. I'll do my best to reply to everything. Forest of Vitality, Team Rocket's Mimikyu. We got a Heliolisk. That's the first slot. So we have 2 more slots, right? Yeah, so we have 2 more slots to potentially hit something here. Okay, that's the Heliolisk in the first slot. Chikorita in the second slot. And the Mega Gardevoir EX in third. See, we got 2 hits in that pack. Fighting energy. Here's your code. I don't know if I give that to you. So I've got one more 2-pack left, and then I have an ETB that I'm gonna open today, and I'm gonna open a booster bundle of Destined Rivals as well, and I'm gonna open the other 2 ETBs of Ascended Heroes for my next 2 rips. That way we can rip those together on my channel as well. And I at least have content to have with you before I have to wait until March for the next products, because I don't plan on buying any more of Ascended Heroes before that, because the product is getting more and more expensive, and I'm a small channel right now, so it's harder for me to acquire the product. But what I will do is I will open other sets with you, and we'll try to do the best we can here. But I am gonna open these these 3 ETBs. I'm gonna open 1 tonight, and I'm gonna open up a few more other packs here while we're here together. Sound good? Sound good. I'm gonna stop and take a break for a cheers. I'm drinking Alani Nu Orange Kiss. Does anyone else like Alani? This is like hashtag no sponsor. So it's a shameless free plug for Alani. One day maybe we'll get an Alani sponsorship, because I drink their drinks in every video. Here we go into the third Erica's 2-pack. I love ripping packs with you. It's fun. We get to interact. We get to have a blast. We get to see the new cards that came out. We get to see the products. We get to talk about fun stuff. We get to banter. This is why we're here. This what we live for. Peekaboo the hits in the meantime. People can tell me their favorite Pokemon. People can tell me their favorite memories. So this is what I do. This is what I live for. I love the community here. And I love my friends and family. That's why I do what I do. Let's have Pikachu bless these packs, because there's a big Pikachu card in this set. Alright, Pikachu. You wanna bless this? Here we go. Pikachu's blessing this pack. Or both. We'll have him bless both packs. There we go. Let's see what magic Pikachu can do for us. Thank you, Pikachu, for your magic. Lending us your magic. There we go. Poochyena. Ultra Ball. Numel. As if we haven't been having good luck already. But we haven't seen an SIR yet. We've been seeing some IRs. Actually, 3 IRs, which is really... This is really good. Dynamo. Heliolisk. Thick Scale. Croconaw. Salazzle. Pangoro. Tapu Koko. Lightning Energy. Code card. Something that I really enjoy about this the most is like just sitting and appreciating the artworks of the cards, because I haven't really got to rip Infinite Heroes until today. So I'm finally getting to do it. I did get to rip the 6 packs, but you don't really get to see the full set lists. And I really only pull the set lists up so I can go through them to show you with me so we can see them together. I don't really go through that in depth myself. So I like to experience this kind of new and fresh with you together. So it's it's authentic and genuine, and we get to experience this for the first time together as we evolve, as I evolve, you evolve, we evolve together in learning about the sets and learning about everything. I have ripped and been collecting since 1999. But here's the thing, I was pretty young for a lot of it, and I wasn't really always collecting every single card and every single set, and so there are a lot of stuff that I haven't ripped, and there's a lot of sets and eras that I've never seen the inside of a pack. So as we go through our journey, the master set through the Scarlet and Violet era, and we go through Sword and Shield, and we go through X and Y and Sun and Moon, and we go back through time, we're gonna learn about all these cards together. So I know right now this may all seem really, it may seem foreign, or maybe you're better than me. Maybe you know a lot more than me about Pokemon. Or maybe this is alien. But as we go, we're going to learn about Pokemon, we're going to learn about the cards, we're going to learn about holofoils, we're going to see different kinds of cards. So as we go, we're going to learn together, and I'm going to try to input as much information and knowledge as I can along the way. And that's been my whole goal the whole time, to not estrange my viewers and to incorporate everyone's questions and to try to learn myself, not to try to act like I know everything, to also try to learn things I don't know. So we will learn together. We're on this journey together. We're on this journey together. And in the spirit of being on this journey together, let's rip some Journey together instead of Destined Rivals today. How about that? Glass Trumpet. Eamon in the chat can slap on that trumpet. Hitmontop. Larry's Rufflet. Drampa. Look at that Drampa. We haven't seen that yet. Gramps. All we need is like a little reading glasses, like Harry Potter reading glasses. Gramps. Bayonet. Who took all my cookies? Urbane. Where is that headset? Is that like on a screen or? I thought it was like falling off their head for a second, but I think it's on the screen in the background. Swirlix. Charjabug. There you Staraptor. Water energy. Don't forget to hydrate. Man, that was the first 2-pack that had. I don't think that had a hit. Yeah, that was the first 2-pack that didn't have a hit. But we collected a lot of cards so far. That's the stack that we've collected so far. Who, me? Who did I call strange? I didn't call anyone strange. I'm strange, if anything. I'm the strangest. No one can be stranger than me. If you're strange, then I'm Doctor Strange. So, yeah, I got that stack so far. I remember seeing some doubles in there. Not a lot. I'm gonna let whoever decides first. Decide which one to open. Okay. These are kind of close to the screen. Okay, these are kind of really close to the screen. But you've got like 1, 2, 3. Whoever puts 1, 2, or 3 in the comments first, we'll go with that one. I'll wait. I am patient. In the meantime, actually, I've got some cool things to show. Ooh, I see 5 numbers. 1 was first. Okay, hold on. Let me go with this first. I picked up this mini Voltex binder that had stamps on it. Okay, well, we'll get these out of the way. We're gonna go with 1. We're gonna go with one because we saw one first. Don't be mad at me, okay? The universe decided. I'm sorry. Unless someone else has like a different order, but on their chat, and they can. No, we'll go with one. We'll go with one. But yeah, so we got this Pikachu, Pikachu Voltex binder. It's got like Pikachu on the back as well. So I'm gonna use this for like my personal collection. It's not that big of a size. I love it. Picked that up from a vendor as well at a card show. And then I have been collecting Journey Together. I'm gonna do a master set of Journey Together. I have a lot of cards from Journey Together. We're gonna rip some more today. So we're gonna see if we can get some more. But I got this Psyduck. The Psyduck Vault X binder. With a bunch of Psyducks on it. And then it's got like Psyduck on the back. So I got those two binders. Thought I would share that. Share that with y'all. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you all being here. You're making me really happy that you're here and supporting me. I can't do what I do without you. This is all with your support. It's nice to have support. It's nice to have people hanging out while ripping packs. Otherwise, I just rip packs alone. And ripping packs alone, no, it's not vibey. It's the vibrations that you bring around that make this what it is, that make this really important to me. This is why I do what I do. This is why I'm over here documenting everything. This is why I'm over here doing this. And I really can't say enough about how much I appreciate each and every one of you, whether you're here live right now, especially if you're here live right now. I want to say thank you for coming and being here in the beginning of my journey. And if you're coming here watching later recorded, I want to say thank you for finding me and finding this video. And even, I want to say thank you for sharing your time with me. Time is really important. We don't get time back. So thank you for sharing your time with me. It's time is a valuable currency. And I really appreciate you being here and spending your time with me. It means the world to me. I will stop all the ripping packs. I gotta stop looking around. I gotta stop what I'm doing, and I have to let you know how important it is to me that you are here. For real. It means the world to me that you're here. The reason I'm smiling and happy and having a good time during this whole opening is you. It's you. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know. I don't have words. Words won't do justice for what I'm feeling in my heart. Just a great amount of appreciation of you. Thank you for being a part of my journey. Love you all very much. So let's see how we're gonna get this open. We're gonna get this open with. Last time I used the pen cap and the pen thing broke open. So maybe we can just use the tip of the pen cap I still have sitting over here. Oh, hearts in the chat. I'm gonna do all the hearts. All the hearts. I don't even know. All the hearts? Low kisses. PokeFam, Pokemon Day. It doesn't get better than this. I haven't even ripped one of these yet. This is my first one. We get to see what's inside together. Ooh! Ooh! Wherever you're sitting, outside at the restaurant on a Friday night, wherever you're sitting, give me one of these. Ooh! Don't be embarrassed. Hit it. Hit that. Be like, ooh! Don't be looking around at who's looking. Don't do it. Don't cheat. Hit one of these. Let me hear it. I'm not opening this till I hear it. All right. I know at least one of you did it. One of you had to have done it. I know it. I felt it in my soul. One of you had to do it. So does this one have, this one kind of has the, only your sister will hit that with you like that as hard as you hit it. No, I'm sure everybody hit that just as hard as I did. Here we go. Inside the paper, you got like a pack. They do artwork inside now. So you can like, I don't know, keep this for the art if you really want. I mean, it's cardboard. But yeah, there's art in there. Poke art. There's poke art. If you make poke art, you can use that towards something creatively to make some more poke art. So never, you know, you can use everything. Pokemon. So here's the set list. We went through it, I think, I'm pretty sure. But this comes with the player's guide. The player's guide shows you the cards that we went through. And it talks a little bit about, in the introduction, it talks a little bit about like what's new in Ascended Heroes. It says like, rise to a new challenge. Marvel at the awesome potential as Mega Dragonite EX takes flight, leading a gathering of all-star Pokemon to battle. Trainers Pokemon and Stellar Terra Pokemon EX join. Returning and newly discovered Mega Evolution Pokemon in EX, including some with special artwork. Showing off their biggest and boldest attacks. Celebrate the stars of Scarlet and Violet and the dawn of Mega Evolution with the Pokemon TCG Mega Evolution Ascended Heroes expansion. Ooh. So those are like the newest Grail kind of cards they've put in there. There's the Dragonite with the wings on the forehead, the Mega Dragonite. So you get this with the ETB. This how a lot of people keep track of their sets with these, because inside of these, I know I've explained this before, but I like to explain this kind of stuff. I feel like it gives people who are trying to start getting into Pokemon, or people who may have never realized this before, some information. When you are in the back of or not the back, you know, in the middle of this guidebook, there's a page that starts out the set list, and this is page 19 in this guidebook, just in case you were wondering. And it comes with like a guide. Okay, I'm gonna bend this so you can see it a little bit. But that guide shows you the squares and the stars and the different types of cards that you can get and their rarity symbol that shows on the bottom of the cards. Like that, for instance. Let's get this to focus. There's a lot to focus on back there. Focusing on the Joltik. Like, that's a star down here, okay? You might have to trust me on that. But yeah, that's a star down there. Why isn't my camera focusing right now? That Joltik space, really? Okay, but there's a star down there for that rarity, okay? That star is rare. So, when you flip to that card, here, like for this card, it'll tell you that's a rare. And then it'll tell you what kind of type it has after that, beyond that. Whether it's a standard set or like a reverse holo, and then you can follow this guide to figure out if you have all the cards in the set. That's basically how to use this set list. A lot of people use this set list to master set Pokemon cards and it was really helpful for me with my Mega Evolution set list. In fact, I carry that around in my backpack. I don't even carry the binder that carries all my cards, and I have used a Sharpie to check off all those boxes. That's how I was able to just go to a show and get to find the binder for Mega Evolution and just go find these exact reverse holos that I needed. And almost complete all the reverse holos I needed for like, I think it was like 50 cents a card. So basically it helps you organize so you can find cards later that you need, or, you know, it makes it simpler so you don't have to keep going back and looking and double checking everything. It saves you time and energy and effort. That's why this is a great addition to a master set collection. So it helps you with every single card and organizing. Just a fun fact. I hope that wasn't too much information. So inside this ETB, if you lay it down, it comes with a little organized stack of plastic. I'm gonna put that to the side. It comes organized like that. Like so. Nice and clean. We'll first go through this side because I know we're all gonna want to know what comes in here, but we're first gonna see all the stuff that's on this side. Okay, so we get the Mega Dragonite sleeves. Those are pretty awesome. I love the color combination and the contrast. Those are pretty awesome. And then you get the Ends Zekrom promo card. Now this is actually a pretty tough looking card. You got N up front with the green hair, and you got Zekrom in the back. There was another promo card with N and Reshiram, which is the white. When you have like the black and white, back in black and white, you had a Zekrom and a Reshiram. Zekrom was from Pokemon Black, and Reshiram was from Pokemon White. So this is the Pokemon Black version. It looks really cool. He's like putting his hand on it. That's great. And then you get this like stack of Rika energy cards. You get these dice. I love this color contrast, like on this set all together, like the purples, the greens, the blues, light blues. I just love the color contrast. It's nice. This is like almost like Mystery Machine-esque, no? Like Scooby-Doo. Anyone else see that? Yeah. Raggy. Raggy. He's like shaking, chattering his teeth. And then you get, I don't know if that was a good Scooby-Doo voice or not, but then you get this Mega Dragonite coin. And what everybody has been waiting for the most, the 9 packs. The 9 packs. I don't even know where to stick the dragon. Oops, just knocked over the Pikachu coin. Okay, here's the 9 packs. I don't want to block this. I don't want to block all those beautiful Pokemon right there. Alright. ETBs, I've been hearing different things about. People have been saying, like, I've seen people open the Pokemon Center version of the Elite Trainer boxes, which is what I just opened, the ETB. And I've seen people opening the regular version, which have 9 packs. and the ETBs have 11. And I've been hearing all kinds of different things. People have been saying, don't do it. The ETBs are the worst. Save it. But I'm like, I rip cards. You know, like, this is what I do. This is my passion. So I'm going to rip my ETBs no matter what. So here we go. Here's your first-hand experience and my first-hand experience together. We get to experience this together, our first ETB. Curlia, Ethan Slugma, Ponyard, Team Rockets Murkrow, Ends Darmanitan. I don't remember where we saw this. I think it was Destined Rivals, I believe. Erica's Weepinbell, Premium Power Pro, the Powerade. Don't that just look like Powerade? Mawile Reverse, Chikorita Reverse, and a Spectrier. Darkness Energy. Hey, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? That's a code card for you. There's pack number 2 of Ascended Heroes from the ETB. Just having a fun over here. It is the weekend coming up. Anybody got any fun plans for the weekend, for Pokemon weekend? I know. I was looking to see if there's any shows around the area to maybe go around and hang out with people. Take my camera and go try to do some vlog style videos for the first time. There are also some pre-release or post-release like tournaments going on at my LCS, which is your local card shop. So I might try to make it in for that because they give out packs and prize packs if you compete. I might try to compete. I'm not really super good at playing the game, but it might be fun to go meet people in the community, and that's where people gather. So I might just go to connect with people on Sunday. But yeah, anyone else doing anything fun this weekend? Got Steel Energy. Just remember, spread that positivity. No one can steal your energy. Spread that love. There are less people who's spreading love today than there are spreading negativity. So remember, spread the love because it sticks. Keep spreading that love. Keep spreading it. Keep spreading it. One day it'll be contagious all over the world. That love. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Ends Vanillite. There is. Oh, it's Kamala. Dreepy. There's Golduck. The Psyduck just be floating, and Golduck just be swimming. He evolved and he started making moves. Look at that Gloom. So there was this episode of Pokemon back in the day where Gloom made perfume. Gloom was like in this Pokemon bubble, like paradise area, and they would collect Gloom's aura, and it was like they'd bottle it and turn it into perfume. Gloom perfume. That rhymes. Erica's Gloom, number 7. Little spritz. Hops Cramorant. Hey, this is how I feel after the week on a Friday, huh? Just What? Erica's Weepinbell. Tepig. We got a Glass Trumpet. There's the full art. There's the first hit from the ETB. people are gonna be like, that glass trumpet just got, that's not good anymore. That glass trumpet just got spit on. But hey, that's offensive to say. Okay? And I didn't spit. But hey, that is the only glass trumpet with my touch on it. So maybe it's rarer. Is that upside down or is the pack upside? I'm confused. Okay, I think the pack is upside down. Togepi's not upside down. Here's the code card. Let's see what we get. We got some. Oh, don't forget to hydrate. Water break. Hold on, I don't have water. I will have water soon after this video. We're at an hour and 45 minutes, so this video will come to a conclusion, sadly, very soon. But we'll be up again really soon too, as well. But cheers. Cheers. Don't forget to hydrate. That's the primary message here. Hydrate. Love you all very much for being here. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the kind words and the good vibes. Cheers, Snake Jazz. Cheers and welcome in. Thank you for the good vibes. Togepi laying in the sun again among the flowers, just waiting for that Groudon to come along. I don't know. I don't even think it's waiting. It's not even gonna expect that Groudon. Oh, yo. Hey, Adam. Oh, it's cool you're here. Raboot. Cynthia's Ghibli. Bennett. Prism Energy. Oh, look at that. See? All the good vibes are here. So we got that positive all color energy. See, we got all the good energy, all the good vibes. So we're just spreading further across the world now. That happens in all good vibes collect in one place, no? All the good vibes collect in one place and they just spread further. Carbink with all the diamonds and gems. We're gonna get that illustration rare. Maybe today, but we're gonna get it. Swirlix. Noivern. And a Terrapagos. Alright, let's move this milk out of the way before we get into our next pack. Alright. Let's see. We got 6 more packs to go. How's your Friday treating you, Adam? Here's your code card. There's a fighting energy. Oh. Oh. Here's a Chikorita. Helioptile. Oh, I haven't seen that yet. Wow. There's a lightning storm. You stand under Helioptile, okay? You'll be safe. Oh yeah, I have to show you guys the Pokemon little glass that I got from my mom got for me. And oh yeah, the vibes are super high. Gonna hit a vinyl set in Long Beach in a few. That's amazing. Oh my god. Congratulations and good luck. What? Wow. That's gonna be amazing. Whoa. What time are you on? And thank you for being here right before you have a set. I appreciate that. Still, regardless, either way, that's dope. That's really dope. That's super cool. Super cool. Super cool. I would have believed it because you're amazing yourself. Long Beach. I love Long Beach. Colossal. There's another Psyduck. We got one more card behind there. It is the Registeel. I think we did pick up one of these. Maybe? Is that our first double? Yep. It's back the first one. In fact, the first one we pulled out. Alright. After this, I'm going to show you all a pretty cool 30th anniversary product that I got from my mom. That's been there for years. I just decided to set up right behind it. I was like, this is a good spot, so let me just take that. There's the code card. Take care of the planet. Don't forget, if you're opening packs or doing anything out in nature, clean up after yourself. If you're camping, clean up after yourself. Don't forget, don't leave a mess. Because there are future generations after us. The world doesn't just stop after we are gone. We have to do our responsibility, okay? So remember, take care of this planet. Ends Vanillite. I got a Kamala Harris, Dreepy, Chikorita, Urbane, the Drampa. Yeah, it's Pokemon's 30th, official 30th birthday today. The Pokemon Red and Blue came out in Japan officially today, 30 years ago. Fun fact. Buddy Puffin, that was also in Mega Evolution. And a Dracloak, Team Rocket's Honchkrow. 4 more packs to go. Yeah, we love the world, amen. We love the world. Red and green. Red and green. Thank you. Should I look it up? Do you know that for sure? Or should I look it up really quick? Or can you look it up for me really quick? Or do you know? I said red and blue. But red and green, I'll take your word for it. You know what you're talking about. You know what you're talking about. Thank you for correcting me. See? This is what community is about, dude. This is what community is about. Getting the right answers. Getting the right answers. We got a hollow fighting energy. Oh no! If I'm gonna fight with you, I gotta fight with me too. Galarian, Zigzagoon, Carkol. We haven't seen that yet. Look at his smile. I don't know if you can. How do I show you his smile? Hold on, let me see if I can show you his smile by zooming a little. No. Oh. Come on. I need to get that smile on the camera. He's got such a cute little smile. I can't get it for some reason. Red and green in Japan. Blue instead of green everywhere else. Oh. Okay. So in 1996, it was red and green in Japan. Thank you. Thanks, Adam. Look at that. Snow with the Aurora Borealis. Chile. Chile. It's too hot in here. I can't even pretend to be chilly because I'm burning up in here. Whew. Maybe I can just like absorb some of the chilly vibes. Can you cool me down? He said no. Badoo. That makes sense too. They're releasing Fire Red and Leaf Green ports on Switch. Yeah. That does make sense. That makes sense. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for correcting my information, my wrong information. I was passing around wrong information. Air Balloon, Clefable, Larry Staravia, Helioptile. Oh, look at that! Cynthia's Spiritomb with the spooky vibes. That is sick. How many? We've got quite a few illustration rares today. No secret illustration No secret illustration rares yet. Hops Trevenant. Raging Curse. This attack does 10 damage for each damage counter on all of your benched Cynthia's Pokemon. This attack's damage isn't affected by weakness. Oh, this is pretty good for a dark deck. I love that card. Yeah, the Spiritomb is sick, right? Sick. Here, let's show you one more time. I love that color combination, that purple and green. Who knew, like, who knew that, like, pinkish, purplish, and that green just would go together like that? Sick. We got two more after this one. And then we will get into the journey together. There's another Helioptile to protect you from the lightning storms. Just hang out. Just duck underneath Helioptile. Just be like, Helioptile, use Zap Kick, and just like hide underneath. Red and green was too Christmassy for the US. Whoa. That's like a mic drop comment right now, dude. Just come in here and that makes sense. Was it just for red and green that they? Was it just for USA that they did red and blue? Wait, blue instead of green everywhere else. Oh, everywhere else. Interesting. And making red and green for something other than Christmas is cool too, because Pokemon's its own like hype thing, right? Like Pokemon is hype on its own already, like maybe more hype than Christmas. I shouldn't be saying that. Can I say that? I don't know. Yell at me in the comments if you want, but I feel like Pokemon and Christmas. I don't know. You tell me. I don't know. You could yell at me too if you want. I don't mind. Team Rocket's factory. Like during Christmas, people be fighting for product. During Pokemon, people be fighting for product. Like all year round. So I feel like, you know. Make you, I don't know. True, but let's just be real. Red and blue are bigger rivals. That's fair. That's fair. You got OG Red and OG Blue. That's fair. That's fair. Pokemon greater than Christmas. Whoa, look at all this lore we're getting in the comments, dude. Pokemon and Christmas were synonymous for me growing up, but I get that. Separating it during the time it came out. Dude, look at this. Thank you all for sharing this moment with me. This is like, I'm getting a lot of clarity. I'm getting a lot of clarity from people and fans, and this is cool. This is like the state of the people that consume holidays and Pokemon, and so this is we're learning. This is so great. Thank you for sharing. This is dope. I feel like anytime I open, like right now, I feel like it's Christmas for me, right? Like I'm opening Pokemon packs with friends and I'm in the spirit. Like it just feels like it's Christmas today for me. I don't know. Yeah, my community. This is all of our community. This is a space for all of us. This is a space I created, sure, but it is for all of us. Second to last pack of Ascended Heroes. We've reached 2 hours. I am starting to dribble a little bit of sweat underneath the hat line right here. But that's how you know you've been grinding. What's wrong with a little bit of sweat? Okay, before we get a license thing, I'm gonna stop right there. Dratini, hold on. Here's your code card. Here's your code card first. Ow, ow! Ow, put that down, somebody. Before somebody gets hurt. Before I get hurt. Oh, I always burn my thumb on those fire energies. I never learned. I've been collecting since 99. You'd think I'd learn one day that fire burns. But I don't. Dratini. Team Rocket's Meowth. Shuppet. I love when Pikachu does that. That's my favorite Pikachu's face expression. Or the both ones. And it does both. And it's like, I don't care. In the end, it's cool because red, green, and blue existed as a result, which is all 3 starters. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Am I entertaining you with my weirdness? That's good to hear. Shit, and yellow version kind of exists as a result of that too. Yellow being kind of separate from the other 3 was also a really cool concept. Yeah, because what if you wake up late? Right? Like, What if you just couldn't wake up on time and you just couldn't make it to the professor on time, and then you ended up with Pikachu? Yellow is important too. You didn't end up with Pikachu. You received Pikachu as a result of being late. Shuppet. With the they have so many plushies with all it. Like, if you're a plush Pokemon collector, then that's my perspective, because I use the term fashionably late a lot, because I sometimes like to, I try to make it sound cool, but sometimes I can be late. I'm not always late. Not always late. And not super late. Not like rude. But, Ash late, where you slide in and your hair's all messy and you're like, I made it. And they're like, well, Pikachu. They're like, well, Pikachu. You're like, can I get that You're daydreaming. Can I get that Charmander? And he's like, that's already gone. The Pokeball's empty. And then you're like, all right, Pikachu. And you make the best of what you end up with. Fashionably late. Fashionably late. Ooh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Ends Darumaka team. I'm taking that to the bank. Fashionably late. On Pokemon Day, that's good. That's good. Mightyena. Oh, look at that grass. The way the art is done on the grass in this. That is so good. There he is. There's the man, the front man. What does he need coffee for? Can we be real for a second here? What does Giovanni need coffee for? This man is sitting in the back calling everyone to do all his work for him. He doesn't do anything but sit there and collect everything and laugh and appear before the screen every now and then. And he needs coffee? All you're doing is petting Persian at the house. Why you need coffee? I'm just like ripping on everyone's favorite man right now. Snome. Team Rocket's Honchkrow with the yawn. Didn't like my joke. Pikachu! I was just talking about Pikachu! Look at this. We summoned the Pikachu! Fashionably late, and you get the Pikachu. Fashionably late, and you get the Pikachu. That card is so good. That is so good. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Look at him. You got the crown and everything. I think this is similar to the Pikachu from Surging Sparks, but I do not know if it's the same. Last pack of Ascended Heroes. Last pack, Magic. Yeah, Pikachu. I love all the colors. Look at all the different colors, and it still looks like yellow Pikachu overall, but there's like so many colors in there. That's I think it's called a terrestrialized or terraform. When a lot of Pokemon, I don't know the exact number. I really don't, but there are forms that a Pokemon can go into this terrestrialized or terra form, and they get that crown. Like I think all the evolutions can do it. I'm not sure who else, but yeah, it's called Terraform for the crown. I think Charizard can do it too. Last pack magic. S-I-R. 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 Wherever you are. S-I-R. S-I-R. Is that from Scarlet and Violet and Scarlet? Yeah, yep. Correct. The Terraform is from Scarlet and Violet. Correct. If I'm like not 100% sure, but that's where I'm leaning. Ow, dude. Oh. The shiny fire burns hotter. I think that burned my finger more, but that fire energy is still hot. Do I have anything ice or anything? I don't know. Oh. Everything here is either like fire or electric. Alright, let's keep going. We'll be okay. Team Rocket's Murkrow. Togepi. Does anyone remember when Togepi first cracked out of the egg? In the TV show, or am I the only Pokewacky in here? And it just stared right at Misty. And Misty and Togepi could never grow apart since. Dude. Everyone was fighting over the egg. And it chose Misty. That, that moment in Pokemon history where like Team Rocket wanted the egg. They did like battles. Ash wanted the egg. I'm not 100% sure if I want to say thank you to Chris for following. Appreciate it. Thank you, Chris. Where everyone's battling over this one egg. Trying to see who's going to be the mom, dad, the parent of the egg. They're fighting. When it finally hatched, it chose Misty. That, as a child, I realized that sometimes the universe decides things that I don't have a choice. And it made me realize that I sometimes just have to go with things the way they are, Like, the universe decides, not me. And it was a very powerful moment. Pokemon does that a lot. That's why I like Pokemon too. They do have those moments where it's like a teaching moment. And it's wholesome. And so that's why I like Togepi, because Togepi was like, no matter how much you'll fight over Togepi, the universe has already decided. Kinda. It's not like I'm not like trying to be all weird and like, I'm not trying to be all like extra and try to go in any other like realm or anyone's beliefs about it. I'm just trying to say that like the universe, I believe that the universe decided that before. Like, no matter how much like sometimes the universe has things planned out, the way it's gonna go. And that's what I liked about Pokemon, that it shows these kind of messages, like these large universal themed messages that are powerful. I don't know if I got that across, but yeah. Grubbin, Raboot, playing a little hacky sack. Trying to make a fireball out of it. With that focus. Look at that focus on the hacky sack. You want to learn hacky sack? All the instructions are right there. Focus, practice, determination, going outside and doing it. Yeah, it was a fun twist, right? It was a fun twist. It would have been weird to see. It would have been interesting. It would have been interesting if like Meowth got Togepi or something. That would have changed the whole. That would have changed the whole arc of the show. Team Rocket's Watchtower. Oh yeah, Brock's Vulpix. Oh my god. And it's cool to see how Togepi turned someone like Misty from someone who was like aggressive, kind of, you know, she was a bit like Togepi's character changed Misty's character for good. I think. Like it made her more gentle, it made her more like of a caring person and compassionate kind of character. It like that's what also is cool about these moments in Pokemon, that it like they it shows like character development and how people can change, and by meeting how people can change throughout time by meeting somebody new. Like life can change in one instant. Noivern. Canary. Ooh, I love her outfit. I don't even care how I said it. Girl slay. Slay. Look at that whole thing, how they put that together. A lot of these, like, I can only wear like a t-shirt and jeans. A lot of these girl outfits, I got nothing but like mad respect, dude. Because like if I wore that, I would look so weird. But like if like one of my friends or like my sister or something wore that, they would look so cool. So like I got nothing but mad respect, dude. Like I can only wear like baggy shirt and shorts. Mad respect for these cool ass female outfits and female characters, dude. Badass. Bisharp. Medicham. Erica's Victor Bell. Pardon my French. I didn't think I said anything that bad. That is our ETB of Ascended Heroes. So let's see what we've got from Ascended Heroes today so far. We opened 2 tins, which is 4 packs of that. We opened 3 2-packs, which is 6 more packs. So that is 8. And then we opened an ETB, which is 9. So we got 17 packs. Have a good weekend. Thanks for being here and spreading good vibes. Keep on keeping on. So 17 packs. We got 1 EX, an IR, 2 EX, full art. Here we go. Another IR. Let me just separate these so we can kind of do this together like this. Okay. So we got 4 illustration rares. That's like 1 in 4 about. The Spiritomb, the Heliolisk, the Scorbunny, and the Numel. And then we got a bunch of EXs and the full art Trumpet. Now, as I promised earlier, I was going to show you what my mom got me for the 30th anniversary of Pokemon. She got me this box. Here. And then inside, it says gotta catch 'em all. And it came with this glass. Yeah, the trumpet. The trumpet back there. Squirtle, the Pokeballs. Look at this. This is so fire. She got me this for like the 30th anniversary. I'm gonna go have my first glass of water in this after this. All right, so now we are gonna do our final pack. We're gonna do the build and battle deck of Journey Together, so I can kind of walk you through what it looks like at a pre-release tournament if and when we are to get them. Yeah, isn't that so dope? The glass, so cool, huh? I'm glad you're also with me. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much to Mahimoli, Paula Tuku, Nishpan Music, Amen, Adam, if you're still here, and everyone else that's still here that I have not mentioned yet. Thank you all very much for still being here. It means the world to me that you are here. As I said earlier, this is a journey together. I am on this journey alone if it is not for you. And a journey alone is not a journey at all. It is a struggle. And you make it very easy for me to enjoy this moment and enjoy all these documentations and card openings. I appreciate you being here. I can't even believe we've been doing this for however long we've been doing this. 2 hours and 20 minutes now? Wow. It doesn't even feel like that. The time has just flown by. Thank you for making this so easy for me. So let me talk a little bit about build and battle decks, what they are. So inside a build and battle deck comes one of 4 different decks from the set that is released, usually in a pre-release tournament. And that was no different for Journey Together. I did not get to go to a Journey Together pre-release tournament, but I did want to buy one of these because they also do come with 4 packs. And it's one of 4 decks that it comes with. It's random, so I don't get to know until I open it. And that also can help master set because there's a lot of cards that come inside of there. I think it's 40 cards in the deck, right? Yeah, 40 cards in the deck. So, and we get to see what's in the packs as well. I can't get this open right now for some reason. I will though. That open. All right, let's see what we got. Let me first move aside my Ascended Heroes cards. Let me spread out my illustration rares as well. Maybe you can see them. Let's see if you can see them on the camera a little bit. Yeah, you can kind of see them. Okay. Yeah, they are nice, huh? Thank you. I appreciate that. It's all a result of everyone's good vibes in the cards today, so let's see what we got. I don't know what this is, so we're gonna find out together. Oh, this is like an actual like pre-release deck actually comes with a set guide as well, but it's not like the ETB. There's no pictures or anything else, but it does come with a full set guide and a simpler set guide. We got the Darmanitan deck. And we will get into our 4 packs of Journey Together. I don't think I've seen a single SIR from Journey Together, and I have ripped a lot of Journey Together. SIR is the Secret Illustration Rares, which is the highest rarity in this set. Scarlet and Violet Era. There's a code card. You can see the difference. These are from Scarlet and Violet are black. These are from Mega Evolution. These have Pikachu on the back, and they're green. So they changed that in this new era that came out in November or October. Mega Evolution base set was the first set of this new era. I believe that came out in October. I will check. Let me check. Yeah, almost October. Mega Evolution base set released on September 26th of 2025. So that's when they switched over to the new code cards and they added a new rarities and the gold cards. That was at September 26th, 2025. And before that was the Scarlet and Violet era, which lasted for about 3 and some change years, almost, I want to say, if I'm correct. Professor's Research. Anyone have a cat that gives them attitude like that? I'm just here basking in the sun. I can't hear you. I can't hear what you're saying. Professor's Research. Research. Lily's Cutie Fly. So cute. It is cute. You can't help it, but it's cute. Copper Jaw. End's Castle. Oinkalone. Look at that. You got your pet pig, which you probably named Peppa for the culture. And he's just laying on the couch. Watching TV. Ends Darumaka. Lombre looking sad. I don't know what happened to Lombre. Really sad. Ends Reshiram. So we had the End Zekrom from the ETB. And then we have the Ends Reshiram. That's not the promo card, but that's like the one from the black, and that's the one from white, the Pokemon. And Steel Energy. Don't forget to spread that positive energy all around the world. Because nobody can steal it. Just keep spreading that. Keep spreading that positivity. Keep doing it. It'll catch on eventually. It will. It will. Pack number 2 of our Build and Battle deck. We got 2 more packs until we are at the end of our stream. I don't want to leave. But everything must come to an end one day. Take care of our planet. Don't forget. Don't forget to take care of our planet. Wherever you are, clean up after yourself. don't know where this accent is coming from. But alright. We got a Magmar. We got a Hopswooloo. We got a Bagon. Bagon. Bagon? Bagon. Begon? Begone! That's the face. Begone! That's what he said to that rock before he bashed it with his head. Begone! Hey, Paris! I'm forever calling this Pokemon Paris, dude. Paris! Hop's Choice Band. Articuno. Postwick. Elgon. Hold on, let me go back. Would anyone hang out here? Would you want to visit this town? It's kind of pretty. Countryside. I'd go. Shelgon. That's Bagon's evolution. Next evolution. Hop Silly Cobra. Oh, you silly Cobra. You silly Cobra. Mimikyu EX. Look at that Mimikyu. Looking ferocious. I don't even remember the last time I pulled a sleeve out. Here we go to sleeve this Mimikyu. Having so much fun and hanging out with you that I wasn't even barely ripping packs and putting sleeves. We were just hanging out and talking. That's so amazing. I told you it's more about the community. More about the community. There's a Petalil. Here's your code card for the Pokemon TCG Live. If you want to play TCG Live, it is free. I don't think you can spend any money on TCG Live. Correct me if I'm wrong. But you can take these code cards and type them in on Pokemon.com/redeem. And you can play the game online. So that's what I am giving you these code cards for. If you want to learn how to play the game or you want to casually play online, there you go. You can rewind in my video, go back to all the other code cards. I don't go back and get them. I leave them for you. They're for you. Petalil. Even if it's an SIR, like the biggest, most expensive SIR, I will not go back and find that code card. I only collect cards. I don't play TCG Live. But good luck to you on whoever gets to claim these for TCG Online Live. Toad School. Mr. Mime. Ash's mom's helper. Ash Ketchum's mom. He's always there. Mr. Mime got like... I don't know. Not gonna say it. Excelgor. Pelipper. Greedent, just munching on all the food over there in the corner, smiling, saying like he's not. Gluttonous Tail, wow. Delmise. Iris's Fighting Spirit. And Iono's Kilowattrel. I think we have a hit in this one, last pack. Psychic Energy says so. Psychic Energy can't be wrong. can't see. Hey, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Dark energy. The Wingo. Swinub just eating the dirt. Because he's a little pig, right? Swine. Mud eating. I'm so happy eating the mud. It's the simple things in life, right? Remember to enjoy the simple things. Shelmet. Shelgon. Cloth. He's like bigger than the pool that he's guarding. What's the point of that? Just make bubbles. Make bubbles in that pool. Levincia. Wank alone on your bed, watching Netflix and chilling. Why oink alone? When you can oink together? Well, he's oinking alone. There's no one else there. Dad joke of the day? No? No? No one laughed? Anyone laughing out there? Hops double and an impidimp. And the lilies are Bombi. Alright, folks. I appreciate you all being here with me. It means the world to me. I can't say enough of it. I can't stop telling you how much it means to me. I won't stop telling you how much it means to me. You mean the world to me for being here. Whether you are here for a second, you're here for the whole time, you're here for a few minutes, you're here for whatever. I just appreciate you being here. Whether you commented, didn't comment. You spent your Friday afternoon to evening with me, and you brought your vibes along, you brought your time, you brought your effort, your energy, and that cannot be gained back, which means you valuably spent it here, and I appreciate that. It means the world to me. I hope you know that I know that how much it means to you, that's how much it means to me. So I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Peace. Lots of love. Tons of love and kisses. From me to you. Go have a wonderful weekend. I will be back here Monday evening. Oh no, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. I will share with you as much as I can. I'll try to get my recordings from my shows. Aww. Well, the recording will be up, and I will make sure I'm here with you again, Mahimoli, and I will make sure I'm here again. Thank you. I'll be here Monday evening, probably around 5:30, 6. If I could do a quick poll before I run away. Monday evening, what time is the best? 1 for 5:30, 2 for 6:30. Just really quick, if I could get a little poll in the chat. 1 for 5:30, 2 for 6:30. On Monday night. We're looking like 6:30. So what we'll do, I will schedule my next video for 6:30 on Monday. You will get the notification if you have subscribed. If not, please consider doing so. Consider subscribing to the channel. It really helps me around here. Helps me keep going, keeps me motivated, keeps me bringing content towards you, keeps me growing, and I really do appreciate it. Whether you subscribe, don't subscribe, like the video, don't like it, share it, don't share it. That's up to you. It's your choice. I just am very appreciative that you were here. And I do thank you from the bottom of my heart. So I will say it now with a peace, a love, and our 4 hits, 4 SIRs from Ascended Heroes. Ah! We did great. Thank you all. Appreciate it. Mwah.